42 years ago, I sat in on a lecture that Dr. John Hanna gave at Dallas Theological Seminary. I was a student at the time, 25, so you can do the math. I'm 67 now. And the afternoon or luncheon lecture was basically an assessment of Francis Schaeffer's idea in the Christian Manifesto, where we right to revolt against the British. Was it a just war? Was the American Revolution a just war? Hanna basically came down and saying no, but pragmatically he was really glad that we did it. So classic John Hanna kind of stuff. There's some wonderful books on the American Revolution and things around. You can't do any better than Gordon Wood's stuff. And in his little book, The History of the American Revolution, Gordon Wood quotes John Adams and saying that the revolution actually happened way before the revolution. In a sense, the idea for it was way beforehand. And America is interesting in the sense that we're founded on an idea. And Wood says this in founding documents, significant documents like the Declaration of Independence. More important for Americans, these founding documents and the principles expressed in them have become our source of identity. So it's not ethnic, it's not blood, it's not soil, it's an idea. The identities of other nations, say being French or German, have become lost in the midst of time. And their nationhood, their sense of having a common ancestry, has usually been taken for granted, which is why such nations are having greater problems with immigrants than we. And someone could maybe contest that. But the idea is that, as he says, America has never been a nation in any traditional or ethnic sense of that term. And so, and that's from his Power and Liberty, Constitutionalism and the American Revolution, terrific book by Gordon Wood. So the idea as we celebrate today, the idea of America, very different than other countries, and whether the war was just or not, we can say that certainly the founding of this country and what this country has stood for is not only rather unique, but is unique.